What metaphors of monstrosity can we find in the Disney animated series The Owl House? This great prompt comes from RaySage. Thank you for supporting the Indiegogo. RaySage suggested that I watch Season 1, Episode 4, The Intruder. This is so far the only episode that I've seen. Human child Luce is stuck inside with the witch Ida and the demon King due to the weather of boiling rain. King keeps trying to teach Luce about demons like him, but she is distracted by her hunger to learn magic from Ida. Ida just wants a nap, since she's worn herself out creating the force field to protect the titular owl house from the rain. Ida crashes into sleep after one magic lesson too many for Luce, leaving King and Luce to fend for themselves. King steals a mysterious elixir from Ida because he thinks it may make it easier for Luce to do magic, and once she can stop obsessing about that, then she can finally listen to him about demons. Except, whoops, that's not what the elixir was for. Ida needs that to stave off her curse, which turns her into a giant rampaging owl monster. Luce and King neutralize her with light, and in doing so, Luce performs her very first magic, and then they all learn a little more about each other. Clearly, there is a lot of stuff about monstrosity as disability here. After Ida transforms back, she explains, "No one likes having a curse, but if you take the right steps, it's manageable." This would likely resonate with young viewers who may have a chronic illness that they have to take medicine to mitigate. One could also look at it from a mental illness angle, since Ida loses control of her conscious mind in her transformed state. There is also an interpretation of monstrosity as trauma, as Ida has a nightmare of the shadowy figure that may have bestowed this curse upon her as a child. I liked that Ida's transformed state was at first legitimately scary. The show isn't talking down to kids about how genuinely hard dealing with any of these issues could be. But once Luce and King learn more about the curse, they can find ways of dealing with it, just like Ida has. Monsters become less monstrous when you learn more about them. That ties in with the other through line of this episode, which is King's desire to teach Luce about demons. The two of them have dueling hyperfixations, leading to a neurodivergence reading of their difficulties communicating with each other. King feels repeatedly rejected when Luce brushes off his talk of demons. He eventually explains that he doesn't have a lot of friends, and he thought that maybe if I taught you, someone would care about creatures like me. He wants to share the knowledge of the kind of monster he is. This admission leads to a greater bond between the two characters, and King's knowledge helps them deal with Ida's demonic curse. I really appreciated that even in one episode, there are multiple ways of interpreting the monstrosity. Thank you for turning me onto the show, RaySage. If anyone else would like to suggest a short, please check out the Indiegogo in the description.